Let's take a look at the S&P 500. We had a modest attempt, very modest attempt at a rally mid-morning, and it's basically failed. We are sitting at the lows for the day. Take a look at the S&P 500. Bit of a surprise at the open because we gapped down about 10 points from where the futures went out about 9:15, and suddenly everybody looked up and we were much weaker. There was heavy selling right at the open. A lot of people felt this was probably European sellers that were very unhappy with what was going on over there as well. But as you'd see, we attempted a brief rally, and now we're essentially back towards the lows of the day. Take a look at some highlights for the markets today. I mentioned that surprise gap down at the open. This is an options expiration day, so everything's around that 2,000 mark on the S&P, and every time we get around there, there's a flurry of activity, no doubt options related. We've seen tech and retail winners sell off today, and some rather extreme readings on the VIX that we haven't seen in a while. Take a look at some of the, I mentioned selling winners. Look at retailers. A number of these retailers have had great quarters. Ross, Under Armour, Starbucks, O'Reilly. Ross down on a very cautious guidance, but nothing from the other ones. They're just winners who are simply selling off. Same with financials going into August. Financials were market leaders. They've been down for a while now, but the last several days have really been tough as we've seen the interest in higher rate plays go away here. The VIX, very strange here. We've been up 10% 3 days in a row. I haven't seen that in a long, long time. Let me just show you what our Kensho friends say. VIX up 10% 3 days in a row. That's a very rare occurrence. Only happened twice. March 94, it was up a week after. In October 2014, up a week after, and also up in the month after that as well. So my point here is we're at very extreme readings here on the VIX for such a short period of time. And when the few times this has ever happened, Tyler, we have seen bounces in the market.